Hey guys, Strike here, welcome back to The Outer Worlds! Now this is the first session of this game that I'm not also streaming, I am sure much to the delight of the people who just prefer the VODs. Yes, that's right, we are back just doing a normal Let's Play, because, well, I don't know, I feel like I don't always do, if a new game comes out, I'll very rarely stream the entire thing. I stream the first few sessions of it, and then we just see what happens, and we're seeing what happens. So we are in Edgewater, by the way, I should say, and that means we are bringing Naoka. And what was it we were meant to do in Roseway? We were meant to do something in Roseway. Is it find this dude's friend, or was that in Byzantium? I think it might have been in Byzantium. Is it Vicar? It might be the Vicar. No, that's in Sila. You know what? I think we only need Naoka. I think Naoka is the only one who had a mission here, and we will find out very, very soon. That's something I really should have checked out before the video started. Huh, me? Well done. Aren't you a fucking genius? Right. We need to immediately check our journal, basically as soon as we get in here, because we got to know what the hell's going on. Star-Crossed Troopers. We are finding that what are we doing? We got to find that expansion site for Edgewater for little Naoka here. Then we got Fancy Clothes for Pavadi, Max going that way, you want Byzantium, you want Scylla. This is the only one we need to be in the Emerald Vale for. I mean, we also need to go to go find that, remember the scientist who made us a very, very special gun? We're finally going to pick up that very, very special gun. I'm just really, really annoyed that didn't go into my quest log. It's fucking stupid that it didn't. Where are we now? Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh my god, this is one of the first, like, I would say dungeons. You know what I mean? It's one of the first, big fucking settlements we had to invade with the robots and everything. Oh, this brings back memories already. How have I got nostalgia for something I did around a week ago? Come the fuck on. Alright, hello, hooligan. That's probably quite derogatory, really, isn't it? Aw, poor little guy, already labeled as that.
This is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
We're trying to stealth Naoka, you fucking arsehole! Come on! Let me have my play style. Apparently all of these people are deaf, though, so it's perfectly fine. What do we got? Sliced bread! Fucking hoarding all our bread. I'm not gonna allow this any longer! There we go. Is that one already down? Jesus Christ, we've got powerful. Look at that. I know this is the Emerald Vale and everything, and people are like, you know, we've come very, very far since we were taking on this place, but Jesus.
Sorry.
That was unbelievable. Don't apologize. You've only crushed a skull in half. Yeah, we are taking on people who are genuinely as weak as you'd expect in the Emerald Vale. That's a surprise. Examine keycard panel.
Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
I'm sure Pavadi can fix that, right?
We've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
No. Well, that was incredibly easy. You're in a real bind, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that. I don't want one of our companion missions to go all sad. Oh,
Rebecca?
fuck!
Anders? You in there?
They are, but I'm not sure you want to see in what kind of state go.
Oh, no. What did you do?
What did you do?
Oh, Naoka. I'm so sorry.
Can you imagine if I brought Sam and he was just spouting off like advertisement lines as we try to console her? Both of them, huh? Anderson's Charm Medallion. I don't want to take this. At the very least, can I give it to her? Okay, good. I do give it to her. I'm not just taking it for myself. Although I imagine I probably could if I just never talked to Naoka again. Its display is faded, and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. We can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Why are you not rotted to all hell then, if this seems to have been here long enough for the computer to start decaying? Apparently not long enough for their actual bodies to start decaying. Man, the future's incredible. Right, Lord help me. But Anderson was right. We never should have taken on this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Space's choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope that to the architect this never reaches you. But on the off chance it does, I want to say sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bids. We didn't take it because primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's living hell. We were getting sick of boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub, of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Jesus, Nyoka, you monster!
At least I know.
They had their reasons, man!
Tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Exactly. She'd still want to know. Just the same as you did. Yeah, I hate not knowing shit. I'd rather know a bad thing than be kept in suspense my entire life, you know? So she'd still want to know. Just the same as you did, Nyoka.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the mana queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Why are we doing this exactly? Might do it. I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you didn't know. Well, they didn't have primals back on Monarch, right? But I guess let's stroke her little ego wang a little bit more. I don't even have face cam, but I did a little stroking action there. I don't know what the hell is going on.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
That is very true.
Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over.
Yeah, look at your low-res fist.
Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Let's go do some muddy fisting then, shall we? Right, where the hell are the primals? Primals are gonna suck, dude. Because we're wait, what? Collect 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals. On Scylla, okay, well those are definitely going to be some extremely tough primals then, because, I mean, I thought we were just going to take out the primals on Terra 2, which are going to be the weak-ass primals we've been taking on before. Oh my god, there's a fucking ship here! I've never noticed another ship in the sky before. I swear they're not meant to be known about on Terra 2 very much. Because everyone's so shocked when we say we've got a ship. Maybe it's just because I looked homeless as hell and was claiming I'm a captain. That would probably have something to do with it. But for now, I'm going to make my way to Roseway. And we're going to see what that gun... Hello, Sam. Oh, no, not again.
This digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages.
This gets worse every time we see it.
Can you process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
This one was slightly less sexual. I mean, it started out very sexual, claiming that she's a bad, dirty little computer or whatever the fuck. Oh, Sam, shut up. This gets worse and worse and worse every time. The robot porn. Why is it always here? Right, Terra 2, take me to Roseway. Good, 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 good. Now, it doesn't really matter who we bring, because, we're only going to be here for like 2 seconds, I guess. We're just going to go to the man, to the science boy, the little pistol guy. We're going to pick up the pistol, and then we're going to head right out. Why have I got no ammo in this thing? Oh, I forgot about my little gay pride gloves. She's got the muddy fisting. I'm doing the rainbow fisting. But where are we going from here? I don't know where the guy is. Antibiotics lab, I don't think it's there. It's probably just in Roseway, right? I doubt it's in a covert lab. Oh, it's really nice being able to jump cut again. I love streaming and I love interacting with you guys live, but, oh, the power of editing is very missed every time. Hey, here he is. I wasn't sure I'd be able to find him.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless.
I sure did, condom suit man.
I went to great
The
risks
walking
to
condom. I did, but, what did you mean of an item of great value?
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Thank you very much, buddy. But I don't understand. Why are you giving this to me?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately,
I know I'm fucking sexy, right?
R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Aren't you a good boy? You're probably gonna get beheaded for this, right? Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use, Orson. Alright, let's take a look at it. It is so unbelievably awful. What is the point? Right, have you got a workbench around here? I need to fix everything up. Repair all equipped. Thank you. And what's this? The euthanasia kit. I love its name, but it's just bad. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here. I don't think I even jump cutted. Did I jump cut when I was going on about how, I've missed jump cutting so much, and then I don't think I even fucking did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, so, let's return to the unreliable. It's nice just being able to go around and cross off the last few little bits we have in these planets. Where do we go now? I'm thinking Scylla, or Skyla, Scylla, whatever the fuck, as opposed to Byzantium. But I don't know if Scylla has main quest.
Causing a disturbance on the ship.
What's going on, Ada? What crew members? Oh, hello.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time,
Poor Pavati just having to deal with this.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
It's because I'm a magical little bitch. You know that. Oh, that's all you've got to... That was the disturbance? What a boring disturbance. Okay, so, Scylla, Byzantium. Scylla. Hollow, Scylla. Okay. Byzantium, Scylla, Scylla. Yes, a lot of things need us to go to Scylla. I don't remember what this is. Corporal Wheeler at Groundbreaker asked you to update Dr. Dorset in the sickbay and the status of our shipment. I've completely forgotten what any of this is. But we're going to Scylla. I'm gonna hope. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. I think we should start with the regular landing pad. Felix can come later. He's not exactly our most important kind of boy right now. There have been people who have been waiting way longer than him. I would like you to tell me about the colony. Have we ever spoken about Scylla? We can't talk about Scylla. Okay, in which case, let's talk about Terra 2, and let's talk about Byzantium.
Byzantium is reputed to be the cream of the crop of Halcyon's presidents. We're sure to stick out like a sore thumb.
Hey, I'm fancy. I can drink wine with my little finger out and do all that shit. So the people here are pretty wealthy, huh?
Yes.
You want to elaborate on that?
Byzantium is the crown jewel of Halcyon. All the colony's opulence, elegance, and decadence is concentrated in this single city. To say its inhabitants are immensely and disproportionately well-to-do would be an understatement. Colloquially referred to as gold-bloods.
I can't wait to take off their eye sockets.
Will never step outside the city's walls. Conversely, for many Halcyon colonists, the city is a faraway dream.
What's the latest news in the city?
I am sorry to report, Captain. The Minister of Earth has fallen ill, again, and will have to postpone his goodwill tour of the colony.
Aww. Is he normally in bad health?
Yes.
Can you elaborate, for fuck's sake? Damn it, Ada, elaborate without me having to tell you to.
Noted, Captain. I shall endeavor to be more, as the humans say, chatty in the future.
Good for you. I wonder what Ada stands for, I don't remember.
He's suffering from an outbreak of cystipox and has been quarantined for public safety. The minister is
Annoying
expected to
digital
inform the
asshole.
president
That's what we'll
and
go
resume
with.
working closely with the chairman of the board soon. However, I find it of note that in the past 52 cycles, the minister has been reported ill 27 times, suffering from 10 different ailments.
This poor motherfucker. Also, that was way too chatty. That was way too much detail there. My brain took very little of it in. We are in the right place, right? Okay. Let's bring... Let me just make sure. Let's bring the vicar. And let's bring...
Behind you.
Naoka. Yeah, because we haven't gone to Felix's actual part yet. So, Naoka, Pavadi, as much as I love you, hopefully we won't need any of your abilities because the vicar is coming out. Two of our heaviest boys. Naoka and the Pringles can. Let's do it. Scylla looks really, really interesting. It is... Oh, man. I was hoping it'd look something like this. Have we got, like, some kind of electronic dome around it? What is all this? Fuck me. It's one of the coolest looking places in the game so far.
But I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
I'm sure you would. And in fact, you will as soon as I kick you off my squad once we're done with your mission. I won't kick him off my squad. I do quite like the vicar. Let's land here. It's been a while since we've gone to a completely new world, huh? I don't even know where to begin. I guess let's start by, checking out whatever the hell this massive structure is over here. This place seems so different, man. Now, I don't know why this thing's got primals on it, right? It's an asteroid. This thing shouldn't support life except what we've dragged, like the humans have dragged over to populate it. Circus time, Freda discovered. What the fuck is circus time? Is this a, is this a new corporation we're gonna have to get stuck in with? Because my god, I thought we'd met them all. I don't know if I could handle learning more spiel from, like, random arseholes, random rich corporate pieces of shit. What do we got over here? Tons of ammo. This place seems pretty barren. Maybe that giant, space butt plug is the only thing that contains life? I mean, I'm hearing some kind of, monkey make all its noises. But I don't see life anywhere. I think I saw something moving around over there. Oh, that's just a drone. How unbelievably boring. I want to deal with some life, man. Oh, you guys did make it up. You look so dumb. I'm pretty sure this place is safe, right? Rifles up. Why? Where are we? These fuckers are aggressive? Oh, we found outlaws already. Is this, maybe this is a gang paradise? Who knows? Are you not going to read? Fine. As if our little pea shooters can bring down this beast or whatever the fuck. Don't know why we can't hear him. It's an old-time circus ship. Some sort of traveling primal show. Useful. Does that mean... Where have we got to go?
Someone was dumb enough to trap themselves in a
This one isn't yours.
load of primals? What the
Yeah, I don't think we have a mission here. I don't know. I just... This place seems important. I'm probably going here way too early, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't be here in the first place, but I'm absolutely gonna be here. For fuck's sake, we can barely hear what he's saying anyway. Let's just end this fat fucker's little existence, shall we? Bring him down! If we can one-shot these arseholes. Hell, maybe we should have visited Scylla, like, way before this. Maybe it is literally just a little side mission haven. Who knows? Vicar, do your thing. Because you look so fucking cool when you do your thing. I don't know why. Because you're not very powerful at all. You're sort of like the most pathetic dude we have on our team. In terms of like... Hello. Did we just... Are we all this aggressive purely for one little sprat? I think that was the only enemy we had around. Oh no, no, that definitely sounds like there are more enemies. Except not anymore because the vicar is an absolute psychopath. Thanks to these capsules... Yeah, let's just break down everything they own. They've got kind of shitty weapons and everything, so yeah. Maybe this is just a side mission haven. Because it feels like we're a little bit too powerful to be here right now. Oh yeah, I just remembered we have no reason to actually have come here. Sublight, thought you've been murdering my boys? Do we still have a Sublight mission? Yeah, we do. And it's on Byzantium, not here. And it seems to be the final Sublight thing, but Sublight have definitely got operations down here. Wonder if we can meet up with a few of our, colleagues or something. I wish, I really want the factions to have more of a presence on, like, in the field, you know? Not as, at least, like, the freelance factions like Sublight and, Oh god, don't let them be the only one I can think of. Shit, they sort of are, aren't they? There aren't really any other factions. I would love to see more. Okay, fine. If we can't have, like, multiple factions dominating the same planet, and it's sort of like the factions are limited to their own planet, which is kind of a shame. I would love to see them warring a bit more, maybe see them get into actual fights, or if not fights, like bureaucracy anger, you know, and just see a lot more negotiation and just remnants of that around the world. That would be wonderful. Maybe we are going to find some of that. Oh, this thing has fucking swallowed a tossball card. Well, I mean, it might be covered in all the bodily fluids you can imagine, Vicar, but this is yours.
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Oh, well, that's horrific.
If he wasn't born a Mentosaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Yeah, I'd love to eat you, Vicar. And he says that as if he could get a fucking mate in the first place. You got no game, Vicar Max. Probably because you're a vicar. You literally... It's illegal for them to have sex, right? That's just part of the deal. I don't remember. Ringmaster's log, hold on. Circus time, primal performers. Predictably, our primal passengers broke free shortly after landing. I said this would happen after the enclosure malfunction we hushed up on Byzantium. Who cares how many tickets we sold? That woman lost an arm. Well, that's a nice guy for once. Okay. I like how, in this world... To think that someone losing an arm is a bad thing automatically makes you a nice guy, because everyone else is just fine with it. The first and second recovery teams never returned. The only way I can convince the rest of the crew to form a third team is if I join them. I'm management architect, Razum. I'm not supposed to face this type of hazard. I'm leaving this journal with the ship in case we don't return. To any circus time employees reading this, immediately hand this device to your supervisor and stop reading. Circus time supervisors. Our plans to present the primal performers were premature. These creatures cannot be tamed, and the next time marketing wants to present an actual circus, make one of them lead the damn thing. Interesting. So Scylla is just some kind of circus planet. Or at least has some kind of big circus corp on it. This is strange. I like it. There's just so much... Everything is so unique. No faction is like the other. At least not like a massive amount. All of them have their own little, they have their own lingo, they have their own look. It's just really fucking cool. Everything's very diverse. Now, what do we got around here? Tactical shoddy, I guess I'll sell it for parts. Can I make my way down here? Yes, I can. Well, I think we're done here. There doesn't really seem to be any real point of hanging around, which is a shame. It's a shame. I would have liked there to be some kind of mission to do with this, but I mean, we already found a little manifest from the circus guy. We found his journal. Maybe that'll be important later. Also, how the fuck do I get down from this place? Is it here? I don't think there were stairs down last time, but I guess I'll take it. I feel like we're about to enter the void. Or not. I thought we were about to, like, leap off of a cliff or something. Alright, well, we gotta go there. Oh, man, this place is tiny. Yeah, Scylla's really small, huh? Which ain't a bad thing. Ain't a bad thing at all. It's just, I don't know, maybe there'll be more parts of this as well. Maybe if we go on the underside of the asteroid or something, it's a much bigger world. But if it is just sort of a completely optional side world, that's incredible in itself. There's been so much attention to detail put into this tiny asteroid that no one has to visit. And not everyone will visit. I'm just a lovely little completionist. I can't help it. Come here, Striker. Boom! Oh, they immediately found me. I'm still just incapable of stealth, even if we get those one-shot kills. It just seems really hard to make stealth work in this game. Also, everyone in this area is so unbelievably weak. What the fuck? This is easy. Let's see what we got over here. More junk. I wish there was more of a crafting system in this game. I'd love to be able to just build myself my own mech suit. Or make armor out of a mech suit or something like that. That'd be really interesting. But oh well. I don't know why I use my sniper, actually. My sniper is very much useless at this point. I assume that vest is going to suck, so I'll just break that down. And we'll be on our way round here. In fact, I will already switch out my weapon. Because I really like this fucking shotgun. I imagine we'll get the V2 of the tac shoddy soon, and all the upgrades I did to this thing will become obsolete, but oh well. I think you're right, buddy. And he will be the first, regular human that isn't some kind of gang lord arsehole we actually meet on this hellhole of a planet. Should we just end this dude in one? Let's do it. Give me your blue hole. Did I get it immediately? Hell yeah, I did. I adore being this powerful, man. When it works so well. Now, what do we got in here? Some Adreno. Is that really all we could find? Oh, no. I thought this was going to lead to the outside, but we got a nice little storage room. Ain't that sweet? Shitloads of cash. And a terrible revolver. What more could I possibly want? And now tiny amounts of cash. Yeah, this is... I feel like we were definitely meant to come here early. I mean, we've been... Ooh. That's an interesting one. It ain't interesting for any of you guys, but in the future, this is going to be pretty damn good. Also, the Vicar has a better LMG than her. Wow. Good job, Vicar. You actually became very powerful. What have you got? Got a little shitty stun baton. You have this impact hammer. I feel like you should be an absolute monster, Nyoka, so let's make sure that happens. Now, in fact, if she gets the impact hammer, then you, my friend, instead of the silencer, because the silencer kind of sucks us, you can have this wonderful little stun baton. Also, this place is dangerous, isn't it? Let's put on our helmets, because I don't remember what you guys' helmets actually look like. Oh, you look unfitting as hell, don't you, Vicar? And you look pretty fucking badass, Nyoka, I gotta admit. Alright. Alright. Well, at least someone in the team looks badass. I still look like this. God, we need to change that as soon as we can. What do we got in here? I get the feeling we're going to find a shitload of empty-ass buildings. Considering this entire planet seems pretty much abandoned for some reason. Yes? Hello? Oh, I actually managed to avoid you. You're only one little creature. I don't really feel like fighting you. I just feel like stealing everything that... Oh my god, really? Everything the planet owns. Now fuck him up, Vicar! Please get him in the blue hole. That's not the blue hole. You weren't even close. Fine, finish him off, Nyoka. That's such an unbelievably cool attack. Whoa! Oh, we pissed off everything. I didn't even notice that there were this many enemies in the entire place. Definitely should have stealthed the whole thing, because these combat drones are really annoying. I hate they can just dodge absolutely everything so far and so quick as well. Alright, can we do any more? They both died? Man, I thought this place was going to be easy. I mean, it is pretty easy, but they're slightly capable of killing some of our worst companions. Which is still too goddamn capable, if you ask me. You alive? Oh, he is alive. I always forget that the Vicar's attack knocks him down. I'm very glad it does. I'm just always surprised. Shock damage effects received. It's an extra perk point. The perk's kind of meh at the moment. I don't feel like I really need any of them. So, until I find one I really, really like, we're going to avoid taking... Oh my god, what the fuck is that? We finally found the science weapon. Good evening. This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. What does it do? Well, it doesn't hurt Vicar Boy. We now have 2 science weapons in our loader. I guess I'm not going to use the sniper anymore. As much as I love it, it just ain't powerful enough. It ain't getting those one-shot kills, which is the only reason I really want a sniper, you know? So I'd rather just use my assault rifle. Until we get a lovely new Mark II Deadeye gun, we're just going to have to stick with this, baby. Actually, that wasn't Mark II, was it? Yeah. Still only doing 306. Every other one of our guns is so much more powerful. Anything that isn't science, because science just doesn't do any damage for some reason. But I like that they're unique, you know? Right, messages. I don't care. I don't care. And guess what? I don't fucking care. Damn it. I wish that was more important. Happy birthday, Julia. Oh, that's also really long. Come on. Ask about sublight. None of this is important. Damn it. I thought some of it was going to be quest related, considering this is, for some reason, where we found the weapon. Maybe it did have some kind of info on it, but I don't know. It just seemed to be wishing happy birthday to someone we don't know.
Are you ever sober, Miss Ramgari Witwit? Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
Are you sober right now? I've in that one fight, I watched you chug at least 2 flasks. You are a walking disaster, girl, and I appreciate that. We need more walking disasters on the team, if anything. Hello, Primals. I imagine that's where we're going soon. But for now, let's make the Vicar smile.